Good morning all. I am going to deal with the topic skewness. Before discussing about skewness, let's look what is normal distribution. For example, take the height of students in a class. Let this line denote the height of students. The height are recorded in meters and let it be from 0.9 to 2.1. So here comes 1.1, 1.3, 1.5, then 1.7 and 1.9. And assume that we get a graph like this. That means the maximum value at the center point and the data are equally distributed on the both sides. This is known as normal distribution. That means the data are equally distributed on the both sides of the central line. It is normal distribution. And under normal distribution, here comes the mean, median and mode. That means mean is equal to median is equal to mode. And it is also referred to as bell curve because the shape resembles a bell. But is the data is always normally distributed? Does it always symmetrical to the central line? No. Let's look into another example. Let's take the income of people in a particular area. Let this line denote the income of people and the income are recorded in thousands and let it be from 10,000 to 100 means 10,000 to 1 lakh. So here comes 20,000, 30,000, 40,000, 50,000, 60,000, 70,000, 80,000 and 90,000. And probably we get a graph like this. See the difference. Here the central line is here, 50 at 50. See the difference. Here the data are equally distributed between on the both sides of the central line. Here the data is not equally distributed on the both sides of the central line. This is known as skewness. And look at here, we can see a tail on the right hand side of the central line. That means the positive side of the central line. So this is known as positively skewed. This is positive skewness. And under positive skewness, the mode will come here, the peakest point. Mode will be here and mean will be a larger value. So it approximately comes here. So here the mean is greater than median is greater than mode. This is positive skewness. Then what is negative skewness? For understanding negative skewness, let's look into another example. Take the mark scored by students in a easy exam. Let this line denote the mark of the students. So it starts from 20 to let it be 80. So here comes 30, 40, 50, 60 and 70. Since it is a easy exam, majority of students will score good marks. So the graph will looks like this. That means here comes the central value. Look at here. Where is the tail? The tail is on the left hand side. That means the negative side of the graph. Negative side of the central line. So it is known as negative skewness. And under negative skewness, here comes the mode approximately here and mean will be a lesser value and it will becomes here. So here mean is lesser than median is lesser than mode. So we discussed about normal distribution as well as skewness. If the data are equally distributed on the both sides of the central line, it is normal distribution. If the data is not equally distributed on the both sides of the central line, it is skewness. And there is positive skewness and negative skewness. If the tail is on the right hand side of the central line, the positive side, it is positive skewness. If the tail is on the negative side or the left hand side of the central line, it is negative skewness.